Oh. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm feeling a little gross and unprofessional today. So, anyway. Hey, guys, and welcome for Take 3 Productions. I'm Chris Doma. Here with me today, I've got Chris Clark, who, I feel bad for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We also got Evan DeGraff back on the reaction, and Kearns. Dude, this suit's my thing. What?
Hold up here. Whoa, Action Army is here. Where's the belts? Is this a title match with the Patriots already? What is this? What is it? December? Is this spectacular? Because I thought I already saw Action run through the tournament.
Yeah, no, like I said yesterday, they'll win this match today against Deep Cuts. I'm calling it now, and I'm right. But they're not going through the tournament. I'm sorry. They're a fun team to watch. They're a fun team to make fun of. And you know what? Andrew, he's a cool guy. But,
who's making fun of Team Action? We'll talk later.
But that being said, we still have actually what I can still imagine is still going to be a very close, fun match between Team Action and Team Deep Cuts. Evan, I'm pretty sure I can guess who you're going for. You're going for Action, right?
Yeah, no, Team Action's about to get a lot of action versus the Deep Cuts, as Deep Cuts are about to kick Team Action's butt. They're going to have their first match performance like how they did in their first match, and it's not going to be pretty. Deep Cuts, look, Thad and Adam know a lot, and they like baseball. Nothing can get better, especially they're a lot better than a bunch of assholes in suits and sunglasses. So, I mean, I got to go with Deep Cuts. That is, including you, Matthew Kearns.
Better than a bunch of assholes in Red Sox gear.
That's true. Clark, who you got?
Well, I love Deep Cuts, but I have to go with the crowd, all of you guys, except for that little guy over there. I'm going with Action. Going with Action.
Fair enough. So let's get ready to watch what, like I said, is going to be Team Action's first win in the tournament, and most likely only win in the tournament. But that being said,
I hate you so much.
I know. Love you too, Kearns. And to be fair, guys, this is one of those few times where Kearns and I will disagree, because we agree on a lot of shit. This ain't one of them.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, Team Action is my favorite team out of all the Schmoedown, so I gotta support my boys.
Fair enough, dude. I get that. But, all right, enough stalling for time. Here we go. We're going to click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I'm just waiting for what their intro is going to be.
The promo again.
This is what you call good editing.
Kearns, if they lose, are we going to see you cry?
No.
Well, no, you won't be able to see him cry because he's got the shades on.
Trust me, if they lose, I'm going on a total John Rambo speech from First Blood. Nothing's over. Just hoping that won't happen, though.
All right, let's see me finally get better, do better than freaking 6 points.
Listen,
this time, please.
That promo gets me so hyped for this tournament.
I love the logo. Are they not using Brian Ward's?
Not sure.
Was that made after the fact?
Oh, nice and sparkly.
Nice and sparkly.
R2D2 ACDC logo.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament. We're going to have matches every day the rest
Christian,
of this week.
how
My name
dare
is Billy
you
Mark Ellis. That is Christian Harloff. How you doing?
I'm good. You crazy people? That's an old reference to an old stand-up joke that Christian used to do. Get it? No?
This is one of the best.
I'm here.
panels,
Glad to be here, Mark. This is
Ken
the
and Mark.
big time. This is the big stuff. The team tournament. This started with 8 teams. We had to get 16 in, and technically, we're down to 15.
That's right. Team Track will be playing the winner of the matchup we have here today. When you see an action movie, you generally witness a lot of deep guts, gashes, Team Deep Cuts is playing Team Action
Ellis.
here today. Tell me about it, Christian.
Well, the thing about Deep Cuts, they are a behind-the-scenes team. Thad and Aaron, they're part of the reason you see this show each week, 2 times a week. Sometimes, like this week, 22 times this week. They are one of the forces behind this
Poor
show.
guys.
belong
They
on
don't deserve
camera.
this.
They
hideous.
do. They had a great
God.
victory, TK over the Night Sisters, and they had somewhat of a, they fought hard against the team for IGN that's no longer around. And that,
Igen.
at the time, Igen was a qualifying game
Right.
for this tournament. But since then, the tournament has expanded, and Deep Cuts finds
They were
themselves in
TK'd
here.
with
Can
19
they
points.
make
That's a
something
pretty
of this little,
impressive
Cinderella
score.
Christmas miracle?
I hope
but
they
you're
wear their
coming on a
uniforms
qualifier,
again.
but you're coming in against
Yeah.
a team that is really hot right now. Team Action, who also has a TKO under
They probably
their
wouldn't
resume. They
cheat.
also, the only loss on them is to some team called the Nerds Watch, and that was barely, maybe one of the best matches we've ever had. Tell us about that game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was where I witnessed the full firepower of a fully armed and operational Team Action. They know
Yeah.
their stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They always seem to get action on the wheel. And my big question today, Mark, they TKO'd the Night Sisters.
Yep.
They had the big win over the kids from Arizona late to the party. But what happens when they don't land on action on that wheel? They're charmed. They got this charm life.
They
got
TKO'd
tall,
Night Sisters
good-looking
without
boys,
it.
And then they got
Yeah,
this
but to be
luck
fair, Night
also on
Sisters
the
weren't
wheel.
that
It's
great.
almost too much to take.
They
Yeah, to
wear
be
suits,
fair.
they say hi to their mamas, but they are really into some trash talking too. And just so everybody's aware of what's going on here today, Action Adventure categories is on the wheel for round 2. Team Action has been talking a lot of junk, barely even knowing what Deep Cuts
Evan's
does
losing
here in
his
Collider
mind.
Studios. Let's take a look at a quick
Evan's
clip right
turning
now.
into you, Clark.
I know.
We're back again. Come on, guys. First you had us play the fans. Now you got us playing the janitors.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, editors, Ben, editors.
What?
They're editors.
Oh, I was under the impression these guys were the janitors.
I mean, they might as well be. Who the hell are they? Fans, editors, janitors. What next?
I mean-
Seriously, Christian, come on, man.
And we're back.
Here we are again.
Didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I understood we were out of the tournament
Yeah.
last time we lost.
We got TKO'd by Team IGN, but then now the tournament is double the number of people. The tournament is double the number of competitors, so we're back.
You know, when we found out they were pretty much giving us a bye in the first round, we got really excited. We decided we would go to one of our favorite spots to blow off some steam.
We got a little photo shoot going. We went to our favorite little place called Fuddruckers.
We took a picture for you guys of us playing arcade games. It's signed and numbered. You can see down here.
It's number 1.
Out of 500. You can order these on www.teamaction. We're going to kick the shit out of Deep Cuts.
Team Action, I'd really
Oh, I'm
like
so
to see
going to
how
that
they
website.
handle
www.
match where they
So is it
don't
.com,
get action
.gov,
adventure, or
.org?
they don't get
What is it, guys?
one of their strengths, because they seem to have a couple strengths that they
Oh.
always get.
I
Matthew
wonder,
Prince is
do
a
they
fanboy out of us,
know
so.
anything that's not action?
Do you know, Matthew?
Can Team Action hang with musicals?
Tab and Aaron or whatever, I think it's really cool that you guys were named after a soda and your parents love the 80s nostalgia and all that.
It's kind
No,
of
no,
weird.
no,
that
no,
I'm
no,
not-
no. His name
Oh,
is
my.
Tab.
No, that's what I said. His name is Tab.
Oh, Tab. Like
Yeah.
the soda.
Yeah, like the soda.
Oh, God.
Fuck you, Tab.
We're maybe the underdog in this competition, but Team Action, you better look out because we're coming for you, and we don't think you can hang with us.
Third time's a charm. We got you.
Guaranteed, one more time, we will win this tournament.
And then we're going to destroy Team Trek, and then whoever else is in the way, and then we're coming for the Patriots.
Just the Patriots. That's all we care about. Who do I want to see stay the champion till the end of this tournament? The Patriots, so we can beat the shit out of them. We're coming for you.
Where's the belts? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
I like their guts.
You see that there, Mark?
Yeah.
Action calling them
No Booker
janitors,
T.
getting their names
We haven't
wrong.
had 'em yet.
That's what they do. Team Action is so good at kind of getting in the mindset. But can the
Probably for the top 10
mature team of Deep Cuts, not
Yeah.
just because
Probably
they're
couldn't get 'em
aged,
for
it's
4
'cause
matches
I
in a
imagine
row.
them sifting brandy from fine glasses,
Yeah.
where Team Action has a lot of red solo cups. That's what I see what's going on here today.
Ooh, and as we throw it to the tail of the tape here, Ken,
Yeah.
check
That
out the
green screen
strengths of Team
kills.
Action. I think
Huh?
that's pretty much spoken for. How about Deep Cuts?
Deep Cuts, some of
Really?
their strengths. Well, I think sports movies, they're both sports enthusiasts here.
Yeah, they
They-
coach
they-
baseball teams because they can no longer play the game themselves.
And I think comic book movies, classics, they are very well rounded.
Maybe that's
they
a
also
typo.
they really get into their outfits, and I respect that. Even though I don't necessarily do it myself. I have respect for those who put all this energy into it. It's amazing to see what they come up with. And like I said, it's easy to underestimate them, but they're here for a reason.
And Team Action talking a lot of junk leading up to this match, insulting Deep Cuts, not even knowing what occupation they have here at Collider Studios. Maybe Deep Cuts gets to show them today.
Are you ready?
I've been born ready for quite some time now.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! I tried.
Nicely done.
You tried, kid. Good job.
Introducing first. Representing Collider with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, and 1 KO. The number 12 ranked contenders.
Interesting
Aaron
choice of music.
and Thad. Deep Cuts.
Here they come. Whoa!
Yeah.
A bad
Walter
news.
Mack.
That's amazing.
Perfect.
Whoa!
I like it.
One of the more inventive costumes
Where do they
we've
get the
had.
smoke?
You know
from,
what?
wonder?
I just reckon
Or who?
I walked into the bathroom earlier and saw them
Tom
getting dressed,
Dagnino.
and I said, "Sorry, sirs, I didn't know. I thought it was." I
Who
didn't know
smokes
it was
cigars?
that."
I thought somebody
They look
did.
ready to play ball.
That's
One
great.
last shot at glory, but it's going to come at a tall order because Team Action is on the other side of that curtain.
Absolutely. And their opponents,
This is gonna be good.
representing the Popcorn Talk Network, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, and 1 KO. The number 5 ranked contenders, Ben and Drew. Team Action.
Expecting a
Oh,
well-dressed
no,
Team Action. We certainly got it. Oh, bringing a little bit of class to their alcohol selection.
See, I wasn't far off. There's,
They brought
they're giving them a gift. What is this?
sort of gift, and it looks like a
Big giant photo.
poster of something. And they do not
Oh,
want
Oh.
it. They do not want it.
Aaron doesn't care.
Well, you know,
Roll
we
it out.
thought we'd do the polite thing and congratulate you guys on winning, beating IGN, and making it into the tournament. And so we got you a nice bottle of champagne, and we got you a picture.
Well, that's
Yeah,
very
we stopped
nice.
at 7-Eleven. We just, we thought we'd congratulate you guys on
They're
that
being
big win.
sarcastic.
That's
It's,
good
And
alcohol.
that is actually very
That's good
classy, yeah.
alcohol. 7-Eleven alcohol's great.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
7-Eleven.
wait, no, hold on. You guys lost to IGN that disbanded,
That's
and then
right.
somehow you paid them to get into the tournament. Is that right?
Do you still want to share some 7-Eleven champagne with us?
I
Because
think that'll be
we'd be
for
happy
us.
to.
Josh
Yeah.
I'll say, Mark, these guys are ready to go. And my
But
cheeks.
one thing I will say
We have.
to the janitors we're playing is there's a shitter spill in the men's.
Andrew,
Oh, boy.
they're editors.
Oh, they're editors.
They are editors.
Yes, so we can do whatever we want to in post. to make
Okay,
you look-
well, I'm going to do whatever I want to right now, right here.
Oh, wow.
So we
Okay,
got
well.
7-Eleven champagne. We have editors wielding their power of God, post-production skills. We have everything.
We Drew said he can do to men whatever he wants right now. So
right.
let's start this game.
To
Are
men,
you
you
guys
say?
ready?
We were born ready, Ken. We're born
A
ready.
little late on there, and I'll catch you guys up to the rules right now. In round 1, the field is going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing
I have
a
to get a
question. There is
perfect
no
one of these
stealing.
times,
Once you
right?
hear the question from up here at the desk, you guys please write down the answer on the whiteboard in front of you. When we ask for your specific reveal, please show the answer to the cameras at the same time you verbalize it into the microphones. We will ask one more time. Team Deep Cuts, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Team Action, are you ready?
Of course we're ready.
Where's the belt, Alice?
Where's the belt,
Ken,
man?
do your thing with your voice one more time.
Well, then let's get ready to Schmoedown.
There we go.
Okay.
A little bit
A
of
little
buffer
there.
magic. Yeah, we start in the world of animated movies. These are movies that are drawn. Name the only dwarf that wore glasses in Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, that's easy.
Never had glasses.
That's a gimme.
One of those.
Ha cha cha.
Is it though?
Yeah,
I had the
yeah.
That's
It
true.
is.
I
It
had a
is.
crush on Snow White on the parade.
Evan doesn't know it, and I'm kind of.
That
I'm
was
gonna
one
have
of
to
the
have a,
things
a
that's-
To be fair,
meeting.
he doesn't really watch the
Wait, Ken, I
old
have no issue
Disney.
with
Sure, I was asked to leave.
It's an animated movie,
it.
though.
5,
He doesn't watch
got
the
it.
old Disney.
3, 2,
Fuddruckers.
1. Put your
Doc.
cards
Doc.
down.
Got it.
Action, Ben. What do you got?
I got Grumpy.
All right.
Correct.
We move on.
Doc.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Doc.
Correct.
Doc.
Oh, a quick lead from Deep Cuts.
Correct, and Deep Cuts goes up 2-1, and we move on to Ken's first question.
Yeah, category for question 2 is going to be comedies. Who played young soap actress Julie, who was mentored by Dustin Hoffman's character Dorothy in
Oh
Tootsie?
my God, are you serious?
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
One of the best comedies I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
You like Bill Murray as your roommate?
He is actually. That's you contact me to get his script to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Santini. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down. We start with you,
Milkshake.
young Thaddeus.
I put Goldie Hawn, but that's not.
Incorrect.
Good guess.
I wrote Diane Lane.
That's always a good answer. Wrong.
Jessica Lange.
Ah, Jessica.
And the point.
Jessica Lange.
Oh!
Look at that.
All right, so Deep
Just
Cuts
blank.
is still up 3-2.
She was in the
Back
remake of
to
King Kong.
Dramas.
That's where she made her debut.
Your question is, Paul Giamatti, Sandra Oh, Virginia Madsen, and what other actor round out the starring cast of wine dramedy Sideways?
Hey, I have no idea.
Just off.
You
Really?
just saw that movie.
That might do our
This is one of my
That's great, and
all-time
I
favorite
just got
movies.
drunk on
I
wine, so
fucking love it.
That's a good thing.
Made me want to be a wine drinker.
You do kind of hate the
Here
characters,
we go. 5, 4.
but you also identify with them.
3, 2. They're actually drinking the warm Modelo's. 1.
Thomas
And
Hayden
please reveal
Church.
your answer.
Thomas Hayden
I
Church.
bought this movie 2 days ago and I got it wrong.
Okay.
I don't know.
He does not know it.
No.
Thomas Hayden Church.
That's
Thomas
right.
Hayden Church is correct.
Yeah.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Did you say Edward Norton, Evan?
One of my favorite
Yeah.
guys from Wings, Thomas
That's
Hayden
right.
Church.
And another point. Deep Cuts.
Right, coach.
Yeah.
If this
The
breaks
Adventures of
another
Walt
piece of my
Scarpacci.
bracket.
Should underrated comedy.
I'm a big Crystal Bernard
John
fan.
Grumble.
That's right. All right, question 4,
Nice
category
Wings
4,
reference there,
thriller.
Ken.
To date, how many Scream films have been released?
I think that received a groan.
It really
got
From
this.
the audience.
Much,
I didn't think it was that easy.
I haven't seen any of them too scared to even
Oh,
comprehend.
Ken, they're not that scary.
Another one of those ones your parents would not allow you to watch.
I mean,
Gremlins.
one of them's a Sandlot movie.
5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1.
4.
6.
Aaron
5.
Wilhelm.
5?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
4.
That's correct.
4.
Correct.
5.
Okay,
no.
wow.
Yes.
Could have been an opportunity.
I was thinking
for
of
action to
Scary
move up,
Movie.
but they're keeping pace.
I was too, actually.
What to say? I-
6,
Calm
4,
down.
Deep Cuts.
That's right.
think
Well,
Aaron's
they're
not missed one
wearing
yet.
baseball uniforms. No one's going to pitch
That's
a perfect
scaring
game
me.
in round 1. However, the next category might intrigue one of our
Let
teams.
it
That
scare
would
you,
be
boy.
the category of action adventure movies. It's just one.
Boo.
What was the name of the character played by Christopher Lambert in 1995's Oscar-winning Mortal Kombat?
You wish, Alice.
Opening day by myself.
I believe it was nominated though.
That's a good way to
if I'm not
see
wrong.
One of the only
For, like,
positive
effects.
memories I have of the 90s.
I love
Never
that
seen
movie. I
Mortal
think it
Kombat.
holds up.
Oh, it wasn't?
Fate of the world.
No, it was not.
That's a really good
This is
impression.
so wrong.
Should have been nominated for
So
Best
We
weird.
go
Original
to
Song,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rating.
Rating.
Punch it on.
That is
That's it.
correct. We didn't even need the Lord in there. Thanks for the bonus. That.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Didn't have.
No.
Old Raiden.
Oh,
Oh,
he
tie
gets it
game.
right.
Tie game.
No, not perfect.
Oh,
no.
How good of you to grace us.
When you said
Rated.
95
Now
and
this is getting
Academy
good.
Award winning, my heart dropped.
That's
Then you said Mortal
right.
Kombat.
Shang Tsung wants the souls of Deep Cut for missing that. Can we go back to you?
Question
That like
6
that.
category,
Soul is
gentlemen,
mine.
is Oscars. What was the first movie for which Tom Hanks won an Academy Award for acting?
Okay, first one he won.
Yeah, he's done a
Not nominated.
Theater.
Little Tommy
Okay.
Hanks
Some summer stock.
down the street.
Yeah.
You ever see him in Bosom Buddies?
Bosom-
Very funny.
absolutely.
Very
Can we just keep
funny.
talking about Mortal Kombat? Yeah, we really should.
So anyway, Liu Kang, right? He gets a telegram.
Hey,
Luke, remember when our parents
died?
4, 3,
Brother Dad,
2,
come home.
and 1 pens.
3 Mile?
Castaway.
Forrest
Philadelphia.
Gump.
Risky business.
Hey,
Oh.
that is
Risky answer.
Very incorrect.
Very wrong. Philadelphia story.
That is correct.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
That's
Never
correct,
mind.
tie game.
Philadelphia.
All right, action
I was at
takes the
45
first
minutes
lead
from
of the
Philly.
game.
Oh,
Our
boy.
list lead deep.
I say,
I should
why
say.
has that never happened?
Right.
Tom Cruise and Tom
we
Hanks
move on
in
to
a
the
movie together.
penultimate
Why has that never
category in
happened
round
yet?
1, and that would be from the very
Because two
cumbersome
Toms could maybe,
genre, fantasy slash
F
science
up
fiction.
marketing.
And your question
Oh.
is,
Will
name the
break
character
Hollywood.
who narrates the prologue of Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship
Are you
of
kidding
the
me?
Ring. You read those books?
I haven't read the books.
Man,
like
that
a guy
was
that's
way
read the
too
books.
easy.
I haven't read
You're
the
lying to me
books.
right now.
Have seen the movies, and own some merch.
That's kind of
Question,
easy.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? What do you like better?
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna go outside.
Lord of the Throne.
Wow. We
You're gonna
go
get this
to
wrong.
5, 4, 3. Very cheeky. 2, 1.
Galadriel.
Liv Tyler.
Team action first.
Oh,
I wrote
never
Bilbo.
mind.
That is incorrect.
Bilbo
Lady
too. I'm thinking
Galadriel.
of something else.
Wow, that is
It's
correct.
Actually, Galadriel, but okay.
Yeah.
My girl Rachel Cushing, Lady Galadriel.
Oh, wow.
I also had Bilbo.
Credit to Bilbo, but they're
the
not
only
the
one.
right
Yeah,
answer.
I like that. I like that Thad actually.
Bilbo
wrote
narrated,
with a question mark, as though he
something,
was
but it wasn't
assuming
the
It
intro.
was probably not the correct answer.
All right, guys. Final question in this round. The category is famous directors. Famous directors. They have probably paid their student loans from film school.
They're in the guild.
All right. What acclaimed directors' earlier efforts include Flirting with Disaster, Three Kings, and I Heart Huckabees?
I went bowling one time.
Yeah.
Out here, and one of the other guys on the bowling squad was the writer of I Heart.
Just based off
Oh,
Three
well.
Kings.
Have not laid eyes on him since that day.
Can you repeat the question, please?
All right, that is going to count for one of the JTE rules there for deep cuts.
Wilhelm, right field.
What acclaimed directors' earlier efforts include Flirting with
Okay,
Disaster,
Mark Wahlberg.
Three Kings,
This is
and
wrong,
I
but
Heart
I don't know now.
He Directed. Oh.
All right.
Okay, I think I got it. I
Answer
think
here
I got it.
5, 4, 3.
Alice, shut up.
A 2, and the loneliest number 1. And Wilhelm, what do you have?
It's not right.
David O.
Across
Russell.
board.
That
No.
is not correct in the slightest.
That's no.
Back over to Ben
This
from
is
Team
gonna drive
Action.
me crazy.
David O. Russell.
That's correct.
Yeah, David O. Russell.
Reitman. It's wrong.
Wrong.
So Jason Reitman.
Doesn't even
Incorrect.
show it.
Incorrect. All right.
Wow.
All right.
It was David O. Russell. Let's have a fist fight after the match, guys. But first round, that was highly competitive, Mark.
Team Action coming out on top after round 1.
I think I only
And
missed
now
one
we're going to
question.
move on with the slightest
I
of
got
margins
1
to
out of
Team
8.
Action to round 2, known as the beloved wheel round.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys all know the wheel can
7-8,
make
my
or
favorite
break
time
teams,
signature.
and that's what's going to happen here today.
Getting hot.
Someone's going to come out of round 2 in a better
I'm sticking
position, I
with
believe. That's how important this round is.
You getting
Round
nervous?
2, each team
Matt?
is going to get
No.
a spin at that wheel right there. That wheel has a bunch of movie categories. They all correspond to 6 questions up here at our desk. Each question
Let's go
is
deep cuts.
worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer when conferring with your teammate, you are allowed to check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Each team gets a spin, but if you don't like the category you spin at first, as long as it doesn't land on opponent's choice, you are awarded a mulligan and you may spin again. Keep in mind, teams, there is stealing available in round 2. Team Action, you guys have a very slim 1-point lead. You're up 10-9. Would you like to spin first or give it over to the Bad News Bears?
We prefer playing from behind. We'll go
That's
second.
what she
They
said.
are going to go second.
Phrasing.
All right, as do I.
All right then.
Wow,
So,
Ken.
Thaddeus,
You guys want to
God.
spin? I'll go take a shit in the urinal real quick. If that's cool with
Clean
you.
that up.
We
that
we
works
work
for
for
you?
a living. Do you guys even have jobs?
Are you saying janitors don't work?
Oh,
It's a shot at custodial engineers all over the world.
Team Action getting on the side of the janitorial union.
Almost
They
got that
spin
finished.
war movies. Almost getting to action. How do you feel about war movies?
Had they gotten action, it would have been a
Walter
action.
Matthau's going to
Richard-
spin again.
We're gonna try one more time.
All right.
All right, was Walter Matthau in a war movie? That's a good question.
All right, spin
boy.
is in, spin is in.
Spin one
Grumpy
is
Old
good.
Men, a war movie.
They're gonna get war movies
And
again.
they're
Oh,
looking.
oh,
is-
oh,
oh,
oh!
oh,
Oh!
Yeah!
This got interesting.
Yeah!
No.
Let's go!
Action taking a deep
They're gonna
breath
go comic
here.
book
They
movies.
gotta keep
No,
the
they have to go
bottom.
action.
This is a big
They can't risk
This
it.
is where the pressure comes on here, Ken, because they have to choose the right
We'll do
category.
comic book movies.
comic
They're-
book movie.
I mean, it's smart, but I think
You
taking
have to think
action.
about your game
Movies,
first.
Not familiar.
Ken will be administering the questions to Deep Cuts in the world of comic book movies. Ken, the wheel is all yours.
Absolutely, guys. 6 questions coming in. First one. Who played Lois Lane in Superman Returns?
what's her name? I really should know this. It's Brandon Routh. She looks like she's 12.
Um,
Can't
Kate
pull
Kate
her.
Bosworth, yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah.
Conferring, they ended up
Oh,
with the right
oh.
answer.
In
I
how
don't know
many
if-
MCU films does Agent
Uh-oh.
of S.H.I.E.L.D. Phil Coulson appear?
2.
No, 3, I think.
Give him a couple extra seconds.
Obviously,
It's-
Avengers.
He appears in an after
Iron Man
credit scene.
2 and Thor.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They
So
are
it's
going to
3.
have to go 5, 4,
Four.
That's correct.
Oh,
Wow, big pull,
4.
big pull there.
The first
Question
Iron Man.
three. Question
He
three.
was in an after
Who
credits scene
provided
somewhere.
the voice of the aquatic empath Abe Sapien in Hellboy 2: The Golden Army?
never seen it.
They're gonna
A
have
lot
to
of words I
multiple
might
choice.
not have understood, Mark.
Aquatic Empath. Hellboy 2.
It's Doug something.
Golden Arm.
Yeah, Doug.
Multiple choice.
No, he's the skinny guy.
A. Seth
Doug
MacFarlane.
Jones.
Doug
B.
Jones,
Doug
yeah.
Jones.
'Cause David
C.
Hyde Pierce did
David
it in the
Hyde
first
Pierce. D. David Tennant.
David Hyde Pierce.
Incorrect.
That's Doug Jones.
Good steal.
We're gonna go with the correct answer, David Tennant.
Well, keep,
No.
keep playing because that's incorrect. Answer
What
was
you
Doug
get for being
Jones in
arrogant.
Hellboy 2. David
Drunk
Hyde
Hayden
Pierce did
Christensen.
voice him uncredited
Even I
in
knew
the
that.
first
First
Hellboy.
one.
He was in the first Hellboy, which was not named the Golden Army.
All
Thus,
right,
David
guys.
Tennant was uncredited in the first one?
No.
No,
it's
David
Hyde
Hyde Pierce.
Well, you gotta swing.
Niles from Frasier. That's how we all know.
Enjoy
All right.
Sherry.
From down here.
All
Best
right, guys,
sitcom
3
ever.
questions left here in the category. What was the name of the group of mercenaries who
Ravagers.
raised Star-Lord?
Ravagers, Ravagers, barely even human.
Ravagers.
That's correct. 2 more points.
You know, when they're not editing, they must be at the local multiplex
Right.
watching these movies.
Right. In Watchmen, who plays Rorschach?
Earl Haley.
Ooh. Yeah.
In case we know this.
That would be Jackie Earl Hale.
Which is who you are portraying.
Hale.
2 more
Yeah,
points on the
Jackie
board.
Earl Haley.
Jackie Earl
Haley.
Evan,
Haley.
That's fun.
He was in
I hate
Bad
seeing you
News
happy.
Bears,
We'll accept.
and now he was Rorschach.
All right, guys. Final question in this pretty successful round for you
Yeah,
guys.
they're doing good.
In Ant-Man, what Southern rapper co-stars as one of Scott Lang's crew members?
Oh.
Ice-T.
T.I.
That's
Yeah.
correct. 2 more points.
That's what I meant.
Damn! A 9-point lead has opened up for Deep Cuts, and now Team Action. The
Just you
pressure
wait,
is on.
Evan.
There's been
That
something
was
they
a
know, and
pretty
again,
deep
Action
cut
Adventure
into
is
there.
on the wheel.
Stop
I'm
with the
feeling
puns.
the heat. Good
You're
thing
not
I
good at
wore
them.
flip-flops. These guys not so
Yeah.
lucky. In full tuxedo. Go ahead.
We're about to
and
go
give it a spin,
lights,
Team
camera,
Action.
action.
Oh, no, he's not lying.
The pun
Hell
is
of a
too
spin.
real.
Toesies are
Ben
nice
coming
and
in
cool.
from Drew.
They won Action Adventure.
They're
Ken,
not
they
gonna
might have
get
done
it.
it. Ken, they might have
just
done it.
No.
passes
Oh.
it.
Yes, missed it.
Drama.
Drama.
Mm.
Do they take that shot
No,
to
they're
go
gonna go
again?
for
You
it.
think they
Do you
got to
think?
spin
They
again?
might
Ken,
I
right?
stick
got
with
a little
it.
They're
flutter
gonna
in my
go
heart
something
there.
else.
It looked like a good spin.
I might someone actually might need
They
to call
watch
the
a lot of
doctor. That might
dramas,
not be related
actually.
to the game.
They like
We
rom-coms.
actually might have a medical emergency.
Spin
In the
again.
meantime, just a little bit too
Spin
much oomph on that spin.
Stick with it. If Evan wants you to
We are
spin
gonna
again,
see
it's
what
probably
Whoa.
not.
They're
there.
gonna stick
all
with
right.
drama.
Drama. This is
That's
going
what
way on the
yeah.
other side of Blockbuster Video from Action Adventure to
Right.
drama, and we are going to have to see if Team Action will be as defunct as Blockbuster Video is in the Ultimate Team Schmoedown. Your first question.
They're gonna sweep.
in the
Watch
world of
this, Evan.
dramas.
Watch you cry.
My dearest Catherine are the words that begin the love letters at the center of what Kevin Costner film based on a Nicholas Sparks novel?
The Notebook?
No.
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 Is that even a Nicholas Sparks
Kevin
novel?
Costner, though.
It is, but it's costing.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
5,
Again,
4,
Costner wasn't in it.
3.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Your options are
That's what I thought.
A, The Notebook, B, Dear John,
Message in a bottle,
Message in a
probably.
Bottle,
Yeah,
last song.
probably.
D, The Last Song.
I think it's C, message in a bottle.
That's
Oh.
correct.
1 point for Team Action. Not a lot of explosions in Message in a Bottle, but they managed to get a point.
Great
It is
sound
now
like police.
8-point game. Your next question in the world of dramas. Adrian Brody won an Oscar for what
Pianist.
Roman Polanski directed
Heartbreaking
film.
film.
Pianist.
That's correct.
They
Yeah.
didn't giggle
Great
when they
movie,
answered
but-
it either. That's an additional point.
I heard it's very
Heard
sad.
No, it's just 2 points, 19-13. Your next question. In 1992's Pure Country, which country music artist took on the starring role as musician Dusty
Glenn
Chandler?
Campbell.
Please answer Johnny Cash. Just answer that. Be ignorant and answer Johnny Cash.
Actually, no, I think it. No, wait. I'm thinking of a different film.
5, 4, 3,
Go to multiple choice,
2,
bro.
1.
Multiple choice.
All right.
All right. Your options are A, Garth Brooks, B,
Yeah,
Clint
what's it?
It's
Black,
Clint- it's Clint- it's
C,
Clint
Dwight
Black.
Yoakam,
It's Clint Black.
or D, George Strait.
George Strait movie. I would love to see that.
No, it could be Garth
We're gonna go
Brooks.
That is incorrect.
Yes,
it's Clint
so
Black.
Now,
You say the choices
Deep
one more time,
Cuts, We
please.
certainly can do that. Is it A, Garth Brooks, B, Clinton Black, C. Dwight Yoakam, or D.
Yeah, no,
George
this is what
Strait?
I'm thinking of.
Mr. Dwight Yoakam.
It is not Dwight Yoakam. It is Mr. George Strait in Pure Country. No one gets the point.
Wow.
19 to 13.
I'm gonna have to watch
and
that.
We move on to.
Do you want to watch
final
George
set of
Strait
three
in the
questions
movie?
here.
Might have to check it out.
Dramas. What did Russell Crowe's character find in his mailbox in 1999's The Insider?
A bullet.
He
correct.
found a bullet in the mailbox, and it is now a 4-point game at the end of this round. They could see themselves tied going into round 3 against Deep Cuts, but they need to get both these answers entirely correct. Your penultimate question in round 2. Who played Coast Guard crewman Bernie Weber in the 2016
Chris Pine.
historical drama, The Finest Hours?
Wait, sorry, you sounded jumbled when you said that. You said
I delivered that perfectly, but I will ask it again if you'd like to use the JTE rule.
They're gonna.
Ooh.
another movie. I just couldn't understand the question.
Yeah, we'll use the JT
Repeat
rule
the
then. I just
question.
didn't
I
understand.
will once again deliver it
Ooh, this is
non-jumbled.
so much to talk about.
Who played Coast Guard crewman Bernie Weber in the
This costs
2016
them.
historical drama, The Finest Hours?
Coast Guard crewman.
Coast Guard.
Bernie Weber in the finest hours.
It's a
Thank
little bit of infighting and
Right.
team action
Team
here.
action. Taking the onus off me,
Yeah.
squarely on debatement.
You're going to need an answer soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chris Pine.
That's correct.
Well, they got it.
All right,
They
nothing
got
jumbled
it.
about that response.
I love it when it happens.
That is actually
2
2
points.
points there for Team Action, and they are 1 question away
You
from
got
tying
your
it up.
team working for you there.
Interesting.
Your last question. In the world of dramas, in the movie
Come
Fargo,
on.
what is Jean doing before she gets kidnapped?
Oh, fuck! I just watched this movie like a month ago.
In 5,
I haven't seen it in a while.
3.
We're gonna multiple choice.
Yeah.
Your options are
Good.
is it A,
Good
knitting,
man.
B, vacuuming, C, cooking, or D, laundry?
It's laundry. Like,
Laundry.
5,
Hey,
4,
Cuckoo.
3, 2.
We're gonna say knitting.
That's a point
Correct.
for Team Action.
Ah.
It is
Wow.
19 to 18. They are just 1 point away from tying Deep Cuts as we venture into round 3.
Absolutely. It's all about staying close, and this is a
They have
highly
momentum right
competitive
now.
both teams
Momentum is
scoring
huge.
A lot of points.
1
so far
point
going
isn't
into this
momentum.
final round.
Very exciting, and I give props to Team Action for selecting dramas way out of their
Yeah.
perceived wheelhouse, maybe showing a broader range that even Deep Cuts could have known about.
Sometimes it's better with the enemy you know. You know what I
I was
mean?
trying to make
No,
a
I do
joke, but
not.
I
I've
couldn't.
never
Okay.
been in combat.
Um,
That had no punchline.
No punchline.
We are now in round 3.
Who's
and
they
in
left?
round 3, teams, you will each hear a series of 3 questions. Those correspond to the number that you give us that ranges from 1 to 20. So we'll ask first from Deep Cuts and then Team Action what your 3 numbers are. Once we get them, we are going to correspond them to a category up here.
All right.
Each question.
Come
The
on,
first one is
Dad
worth
and
2
Aaron.
points,
I
the
believe
next
in
one's
you.
worth 3 points. The last one is worth 5
I don't,
points.
but this will
You
still
must
be
select
interesting.
one team member and one team member alone.
They win. How many brackets are of you guys are busted? All 3 of you?
Yep.
Evan, you're
Is your bracket busted after this match?
If Deep Cuts win, no?
Should we get that far, and Deep Cuts,
So Evan's in my
you're the
position
lead,
this
so
game.
you get to give us your
Well, you
3
chose Deep
numbers
Cuts
first.
to win.
No. Last
6.
game, I was the only one who chose
Nine.
Cinema Blind.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, okay. I did-
Yeah, no, you said it. That was right.
6-3.
And 19.
the coach and the player.
6, 3, 19 in that order, Mark, is how we took it in.
All right, that is
Action.
correct.
We'll do 7, 8, 9.
Oh, they lost.
All right.
They
They
just
not
lost.
making it a lot easier on us
How do you
than
know?
Deep Cuts did.
That's right.
We'll see.
Anytime someone
Since
does
they
just 3
are
numbers in a row.
behind, Team Action's going to
They
have to
lose.
answer their 2-point question
Let's see.
first. You chose the number
That's
7. That
superstition.
category is directors. Directors. Who would like to take this question?
I'll take this
See,
one.
he'll bite the
Ben
bullet.
is going to be.
Well, because
taking
Andrew's
this
better
question.
with
2 points
trivia,
again,
so he'll take the
category
3.
What Spielberg film was based on a novel by
Color Purple.
Alice Walker and stars Whoopi Goldberg?
He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it.
It's
Come on. Come on. Count him down, Mark.
Gonna need an answer here shortly in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Please repeat the question.
Oh, I wasted the last
That's your second one as a team.
No,
What
it's the second one.
Spielberg film was based on a novel by Alice Walker and stars Whoopi Goldberg?
one. Just wasted it.
5.
All for naught.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Color purple.
Wow.
That's the correct answer. 2 points to take
Wow.
the lead.
I would say he was having some fun with us, but he did use their
That's
JTE rule on
gnarly.
that
That's
question.
right.
So 2 points goes to Team
He
Action.
knew
And
the whole
now we
time.
go to Deep
That's
Cuts.
just frustrating.
Deep Cuts, your first question.
I hope
You
it was
selected
worth it.
number 6. And that corresponds to movie taglines. Movie tagline.
Who will be answering this question?
I volunteer as tribute on this.
All right.
Tad Williams.
That's not the question.
People sometimes call him Tad, and he gets upset.
It was Tab, the
Yeah,
soda.
good
That's
luck,
what they
Tab.
named him after.
Because he looks like super actor Tab Hunter. Your 2-point question, Tab. What sci-fi comedy had the following tagline? Protecting
Men
the
in
Earth
Black.
from the
Yeah, Men in
scum of
Black.
the universe.
Because sci-fi comedy is the big one that kind of leads you to that answer.
Or maybe not. Look at them.
Need an
Come on.
answer in 5,
What the heck?
4, 3, 2.
Oh.
Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Don't you
That
ever
is
get fear of fear of. Don't you ever
Correct.
fear of.
If
The
you
good
just
guys
look
just
to your
die.
right,
Remember that.
you'll see the Men in Black.
Black.
Right over
Ouch.
there. And we stay with Deep Cuts
Ouch.
now, who's going to advance their 3-point question. You
This
selected
hurts.
category 3, perhaps because of your hero Babe Ruth, and this is going to be for Aaron Wilhelm. Question is worth 3 points, and it is thus. Categories Disney movies.
Ooh.
Name one of Cinderella's
Anastasia
2
Gisela.
evil stepsisters from the 1950s.
This has kind of been a
animated
question
film.
before.
Their name?
They've seen and
One
heard this
was
question.
One
Of the 2 evil stepsisters.
Even as an editor, you might not remember.
That is true, but they've seen it before, so they can recall it.
They're not recalling it, bro,
I'm
man.
not recalling it.
Answer in
Yeah.
5, 4,
Here. Your logic is not sound.
Philomena?
1. That is incorrect. Would have accepted Anastasia or Drizella. Anastasia or
Go to that 5-pointer,
Drizella
boys.
is what we were looking for. And now, all of a sudden, Ken, we were forced into
Yeah.
a situation.
This is a must-answer situation here. A 5-pointer
That's right.
coming down.
They
and
selected number 19.
19.
Number 19. And Deep Cuts is allowed to confer on this question once I ask it. Comes from the category of comic book movie.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That's convenient.
Yes!
Evan,
We're going to need 2 answers here. And the
Oh.
question is this.
Oh,
Name the 2 main villain characters
Justin Hammer
in
and
Iron Man 2.
Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Name the
boom,
character.
boom, 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 boom,
Played by
boom.
Sam Rockwell and Mickey Rourke, respectively.
Mm-hmm.
They're conferring there, Mark.
Heavy whispering, like you would hear at a golf course.
Yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
Name the 2 villain characters in Iron Man 2. Gonna need an answer in 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Oh,
Use
Oh.
it, the final one.
Final one. Name
They're in
the
yellow.
2 main villain characters.
they say Whiplash.
Iron Man 2.
They're not
They
going.
probably know Whiplash, but they can't get Sam Rockwell.
Yeah. This is
I'm gonna
and
destroy
this
the bathroom
is
as soon as we
the
win
final.
this.
5,
You
4,
guys have to go clean that
Whiplash?
shit up.
3.
And Loki?
Incorrect. Your winners from a final score 20 to 19.
Yeah.
Team Action. We were looking for Whiplash. and
Congratulations,
Justin
Matt. You got it.
Hammer.
Justin Hammer. Justin Hammer.
Evan,
was
are you
the answer
okay?
They could not capture. Team Action will pour themselves some 7-Eleven champagne
Ah.
and move on in the ultimate Team Schmo Schmoedown. What
Are you going to be
matchup
ripping
that
off
Deep
another
Cuts
sleeve?
is not
Oh,
quite able
yes.
to muster
Oh.
the fortitude
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
baby.
through round 3 and
I'll
one.
Didn't
tell you
really
what,
break,
action got
but
by. It's a
I see
good
what they were in
victory.
for.
I feel though Deep Cuts did give them a run of just sometimes those numbers at the end. Numbers at the end to get you. Mark.
That's right. Make sure you be careful before you pick a 6, a 3, or a 19. And
Evan's
as for
bracket
team
is broken.
action, they will advance. Deep Cuts, a monumental effort. We're going to hear from both the winning and the losing team right now with our very own Jen Sturger. Take it away, Jen.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger here with Team Action, who is celebrating drinking champagne out of Starbucks cups. Yep, that sounds about right.
Victory never tasted so damn sweet. We just want to say that winners drink Andre champagne from 7-Eleven with a twist top. Thank you, Vladimir. He sold us the bottle.
You guys are just getting way too big time for us. So, tell me, what were you guys thinking going into that second round when you landed on Drama? Action was on the wheel. Why did you guys not spin again?
We've been waiting for this moment forever. You idiots think we can only spin and win with action?
We got 5 out of 6
barely.
in a weak category for us anyway. Look, guys, we walked in thinking we had a bye today, okay? What happens when you make us go in a round that we thought we weren't going to even have to play in is this, okay? We drink Andre, we win the game, we beat janitors. Like, it's been a great time today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. They really did hang in there with you guys for quite a
We
match.
didn't even get a play in the third round, Jessica. We didn't even get a play in the third round.
It's still Jen.
Who is?
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, the twins.
Tab and Aaron, right? It's Tab, that's what we're talking
We're coming for you, Team Trek.
Yeah, Mance, look, I hate to say it, man, but your run's over, okay? It's done. I mean, if you want to forfeit, I'm available. You can call me. You can let me know. I'll even listen. I won't hang up on you, man. You can leave me a voicemail. I'll text you back.
And Jason, Bobby, you're going to die.
Come on, Inman.
What is with your beef with Mans? Like, is it personal at this point?
Look, I see guys that prance around here like they know every category. They sing their answers, okay? I got one question for Mance and everybody else.
This is beautiful.
Where's the belt? Where's the belt?
Where's the
All right,
bell?
that's it. We're done.
We're coming for you, Patriots. Have a nice day, Jessica. You look great.
I need my mic back.
Evan's
Okay, just
like
keep it, it's
depressed.
fine.
What a
Oh,
couple of
deep
assholes.
cuts. That was a deep cut. You
But
guys
they're
really
good
hung
at
in
being
there
assholes.
until
Can
the
you give
last
them
round.
that?
What was going through your head that
Oh, yeah.
second round
No.
when you
Oh, they're good at being assholes.
Well, I mean, that second round, comic book movies, you were running the table on that. We
This is
feeling
the
really
only
good, and
victory,
then
though.
You want to talk about a deep cut? Cinderella's sisters wasn't no idea on that one. So
I'm not a 7-year-old girl. I don't know that.
neither am I.
Ouch.
So
Neither is Dad.
I mean,
actually.
everybody
Yeah,
was a
so it
7-year-old
was- it
girl,
was a little hard, but,
like, or
uh,
guy at some
you know,
point.
we played our hardest. I feel good with our performance. I would have liked to go longer in the tournament, but it happens.
I mean, we sort of backed into this anyway, so it would have been nice to
And here we have the
show that we
sequel to
actually
Evan
do
cutting
belong
his
here
sleeve.
And we can win in advance, but you know, give it
And
up
see
to them.
how now he thinks there's still hope.
Really, no, don't give it up to them. We lost it ourselves because we couldn't get any of those damn answers in the last round.
For real, what happened that last round? It just didn't seem like things were falling your way.
Yeah. You should have taken taglines. And
I had Men in Black.
yeah, I didn't. Didn't have Men in Black.
And then
It
Justin
just
Hammer.
happens.
Justin Hammer, man.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's the worst Marvel movie that I've put it out of my mind a little
Right.
bit.
Forget about it.
Debatable.
So I couldn't pull.
I just couldn't
who
get
it
over.
was.
I
Iron
just
Man
couldn't get
2?
over them pulling Color Purple out of their ass.
Yeah, that
and
was
just-
kind of shocking.
That's
just
debatable.
So.
Yeah.
Well, does that mean you guys will be back after the tournament to keep competing? We really hope to see you back.
I mean, yeah, we'd love to keep competing if that's the way the cookie crumbles on this one. So I think we could do it. I think we could hang. I think we could still keep going.
Yeah, I don't think
see what
we've
happens.
reached.
They're not
our-
going to be back until
our
after
peak yet. I
season.
think, you know, I think
After
we've
the
had
season.
These last two matches we did well, but we stumbled a little bit and.
No, those
competition,
they'll still have matches.
You know,
Um,
didn't, and I
No,
think that's
probably
just,
won't.
That's just kind of the way it is. But
the
I
tournament
think we can
ended
run the
last
table.
year, and we
Yeah,
started
really
like
did.
Bibbs and
gonna happen.
Draco.
Clark, literally the
It absolutely is. Thank you
the
so much,
rest
guys.
of
I
the
hope to see you
year
around some
is
more.
Wait, one more
the
thing.
2 tournaments.
That's
Been
true.
spectacular.
We didn't have the 2 tournaments
Take
last.
this and shove it up your ass, and wait till next year.
Beautiful.
So you see there, Ken, team action. Not a shortage of words, perhaps. Getting that dollar store liquor, 7-Eleven. I don't want to insult one of our favorite restaurants. That champagne.
They're moving on to take on Team Trek.
At least Evan is
versus Trek.
smiling now.
It's going to be Titanic. But Deep Cuts, you got to sympathize with them. Again, those numbers at the end, but they should hold their heads
burning
high.
inside.
They came to play, and that's all you can do is go out on your shield.
You know, unfortunately, Little League is only 6 innings. When you get to the big leagues, it's a full 9 innings, and the loser does not get a trophy. They learned that the hard way today. Thank you for tuning in to what is merely one of the many matches we will have this week. Make sure that you sign up to be a member of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group and check out the Schmoedown Rundown Piecast. It's not a piecast.
It's like a podcast.
Rarely do they talk about pie.
They might have pie after.
I would enjoy having a pie with any of those fine crew members on the SK Podcast Network. That is Ken Napsuck. Give him your signature sign-off.
Come have wine with me at 7-Eleven.
And I am merely Mark Elsman. Now turn it over to Joshua Hercules Makuga, the Pittsburgh Superman, for his fantasy update.
I'd like to have pie with Brian Davids.
Josh Makuga here with your fantasy update. This is by far the creepiest one we've ever done. I don't know who the man sitting next to me is. It's a version of it. The Sons of the Harpy. Good Lord, this is scary. Let's get the hell out of here. We are post team action versus Deep Cuts. One of the greatest matches we've seen so far in the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Edition. You thought it was going back and forth. Heavyweight first round, heavyweight second round. They got spinner's choice, and they didn't even, and then drama. It was a crazy, and then all of a sudden, in the third round, Deep Cuts lost their mind. They lost.
I don't know whether to be scared or
frightened. They lost their pants. They lost everything. And what happened? They only scored a total of 19 points, which left them with 5 points for your fantasy team. You thought, oh man, it's gonna be super high scoring. They're gonna go back and forth. It could go to a sudden death. That's what it was looking like, but unfortunately, it didn't. And you know what else happened there? Team Action only scored 20 points. That may hurt you on a fantasy thing simply because you didn't go that far. And you know what happens when you're too good at the Schmoedown? You lose fantasy points sometimes because of TKO. Team Action is not the TKO team, and thus great for fantasy. I may have counted them out before. I may have insulted them, and they may have called me out on Twitter, but they wear really tight suits with really tight pants and bring really weird props and terrible champagne. That's what's called the quattroporte of perfection in the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament. I'm Josh Makuga. This is creepy guy McGee with a pinwheel.
He just put the four up. Maybe he's part of the 4 horsemen.
Stab me in the neck with the pinwheel.
Yeah. Do you think that's a spoiler? No. Maybe that. Maybe.
No.
Thinking it.
You're reading way too into that, Clark. Reading way too into that.
Well, I called it. But I also called that it was going to be a decently close match.
Well,
look, here's the issue. Deep Cut, look, every single time I attach myself to the team, they just have to go. Schmoes, gone. Tough Beats, gone. Deep Cuts won't be back until probably next March. So this is me right now. Me and Deep Cuts, we're no more. I have to find myself a new team.
Evan, I guess
came to this.
Don't cut those ties.
They're being cut.
Wow.
Now they're stuck on the rendering queue.
Man, Evan, that's shameful. You only support winners. You don't stick by the teams no matter what. That's sad. Unlike me, which I stick by Team Action even when they lost against Nerds Watch.
Yeah, and what's gonna happen when Trek kicks their ass 2 weeks from returns?
Evan, shut up. Didn't you just say every team you root for loses? So go ahead and root for Trek. That way Action can win. All right, here's the thing. Is Trek going to be an extremely difficult match? Yes. Has Team Action shown in the past that round 2 works in their favor? Yes. They were able to take Nerds Watch to sudden death with that, and they lost by 1 point. I can see that happening against Trek because we've seen sometimes Scott Mance, he gets in his own head, and when he gets in his own head and Inman isn't on his game, it's all over. It's going to be a hell of a match. Listen, Deep Cuts, it sucks that they're probably not going to be competing for the rest of this season, but I'm sure they'll recoup and they'll come back. But hey, you got to give it to Team Action. They gave a good fight, and they did prove they can win without Action in the second round.
They put up a good fight. So, I mean, that was a solid match overall.
Yeah, it was a solid match. It was a fun match.
Mhm.
And I'm going on the website right now to buy one of those autographed photos.
Wow.
Hey, Kearns, hint, hint.
Yeah.
They're not real.
Boom, boom, boom.
What?
Oh, well. But you know what? But, okay, all joking aside, and all banter and stuff and crap and whatnot aside, this was a very fun match, and I thought for sure that Deep Cuts was going to hit their 5, and then it would have gone to the 3 and then potentially 5 from there. I mean, it's a shame because, look, Aaron and Thad, they know their stuff, but when the luck of the draw goes against you, there's nothing you can do about it. And of course, yes, again, Kearns and I are having a little fun back and forth on this, but dude, we are both seriously looking forward to Trek versus Action.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a really good one.
This could be the Harloff Roca of this tournament, possibly.
This possibly could be, and my God, if that match is half as good as Harloff Roca, I will. Oof, man. Okay, now quick timeout. What's tomorrow's match?
Tomorrow's match is 6 Degrees versus DC Movie News. Like, just
Okay.
we can edit. I'm pretty.
That's right.
I'm
right.
100%.
I have it up right now.
Oh, you have it up right now. Okay. Yeah. Oh crap! I should have had my Superman shirt underneath this. That way I could be like, okay, DC Movie News. Let's go.
Oh well. All right, 3, 2. But that being said, guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe to Take 3 Productions, and of course, go back to the original match, like that match, comment on the match, subscribe to Collider, will you? Come on. And of course, tune in tomorrow as we take a look at DC Movie News versus 6 Degrees of Film. Unfortunately, I won't be on for that one. Jacob will be taking the lead on that one. Should still be a hell of a time regardless. And, of course, for Take 3 Productions, for Evan DeGraff, for Chris Clark, for Matthew Kearns, I'm Chris Doman. We'll see you guys next time. Take care!